Hi folks, John here. Now this is another beautiful beginner plant. So if you've never had an aquarium or you're just starting out in the aquarium hobby and you want a plant that's difficult to kill, that'll grow quite well just on fish waste or nutrients from the soil or the aqua soil that's in the aquarium, this is an awesome plant to have. It's called the Lindernia Roundifolia. A couple of good features about this plant is that, as I mentioned, it's quite a hardy plant, hard to kill. You don't need to inject CO2. You don't need high quality tank lights or grow lights to grow this plant out. It would be perfectly fine in a tank that's by a window, or if the lights are just your standard lights that you buy from eBay or Amazon. It grows quite fast when compared to other aquarium plants, so it's an awesome background plant. If you've got a low-tech tank and you want to create a lush underwater forest, this is an awesome plant to have. Beginner friendly, hard to kill. So if you've got a kids aquarium, or if you've got a pond, this is the plant to keep. Now I have grown them in my pond in winter. They do die back a little bit, but in summer they come right back and give you a lush, thick growth. The other sort of benefit of this plant that I noticed, after growing it for a number of years, is that whenever I've had, green water in the tank, what I mean by that is you've got, excessive amount of algae in the tank. This plant cleared that right up because it really grows fast. It fights hard with the algae to suck up all the nutrients from the water column. So it doesn't really, enable the algae to feed, multiply, and make the tank or the pond look, messy and quite, dirty looking. Whereas this will compete with the algae and bacteria in the pond and give that pond, a nice, crisp look and feel, which will help your fish because the water's nice and clean, and because of that, you're not having to do as many water changes. So folks, this is an amazing beginner plant. It'll grow quite tall, about 15-20 centimeters, but you don't really need to give it much love. It'll just feed on the fish poop and the wee that's in the aquarium and just bring down, all the nitrates and ammonia build up in your tank. You will need to clip this plant because it will grow fast if you're using CO2 or high quality tank lights. But other than that, if you want clean, clear, crystal water in your tank, this is an awesome plant to have in the background. Thanks.